Now, the truth is that most of the times it feels like when we see things on the internet, when we try to reprimand people who are not speaking truth to power, our voices are not heard. Our voices are heard. Yes, the internet never forgets.
Now you see, if you condemned Hush Puppy, but you did not condemn Bola Tinubu, I mean, it's likely you are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, and there's a reason why. You see, bullion vans entered Bola Tinubu's home on the eve of the last presidential elections. In a country like Nigeria, notorious for vote buying. Now, ordinarily, Bola Tinubu should have been arrested and investigated if the country is based on the rule of law, like the United Arab Emirates, where Hush Puppy was arrested. But what we're seeing instead is we're seeing Tinubu acting like a cowboy. Remember his own wife, Oluremi Tinubu, on camera publicly, she said, "Igbos, we don't trust you again." She actually said it in pidgin English. And this happened during the last elections. Now, what happened after she said that? You recall that APC thugs attacked Igbo strongholds in Lagos, where you had a lot of Igbo voters, to try to prevent them from voting. Now, but these things, you can Google them, you can check them, because I did, in fact, they were trying to suppress the voter figures of Igbos in Lagos. Now, are you trying to tell me that there was no connection between the bullion vans, Remi Tinubu's public statement, and the violence? So now I'm asking you, what is the difference between Bola Tinubu and Hush Puppy? What's the difference? What is the source of Hush Puppy's income? You don't know. You think it's illegal, it's corrupt. Okay, now I'm asking you this. What is the source of Bola Tinubu's income? What is the source of his income? Look, if Hush Puppy were to have been in Nigeria, most likely he would have been an APC politician. Because in APC, dishonesty thrives in APC. Look, I'll give you an example now. The APC today named Governor Umar Ganduje of Kano State a man caught on camera collecting bribes. This is not like a rumor or a gossip or whatever. He was caught on camera collecting bribes. I've analyzed that video. I sent it to a lab. That image is accurate. And then you now appoint this man to be to head the Edo State election committee of the APC. Now you think about it. Just think about it. You see, I saw pictures, or rather a video of Hush Puppy shopping in a mall in Dubai, and then you had a man with a Versace bag following him about. Now, the current vice president of Nigeria, Oshibanjo, actually played that role for Bola Tinubu. Because if you Google, you will see pictures of him, holding Bola Tinubu's phone, and some other people holding Bola Tinubu's bag, walking behind him when he came back from I think the UK or somewhere abroad. So now I'm asking you, as a Nigerian, what is the difference between Bola Tinubu and Hush Puppy? What's the difference? What is their source of income? What is Bola Tinubu's source of income? I'm asking you now, what is his source of income for this stupendous, unimaginable wealth? That is that everywhere in the United Kingdom or in the United States, do you think that they wouldn't ask such questions? In Nigeria, we worship him. Now, that is just a question that I want Nigerians to ponder about. Talk to you guys later. Now, you might send me an email if you like, info@renoomokri.org, or better still, you follow my masterclass, Reno's Masterclass on YouTube. Subscribe to it. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Just like I was speaking with somebody today, I said, the truth is that we are a reflection of what our leaders are in society. This is a video of Reno Omokri many years ago when he spoke about President Bola Tinubu, comparing him to Hush Puppy. And a few years down the line, the same Reno Omokri is speaking to ensure he defends President Bola Tinubu's own stance in society. Yes, like I was saying to somebody today, when our leaders refuse to stand for the truth, when our leaders do not come out and speak truth to power, there is something they forget. That one day, when they are no longer in power, nobody will give them a podium to come and speak. Because we all know the truth. Take a look at President Muhammadu Buhari. Ever since he left the position as a president, has he come out to speak? He has been sidelined. Nigerians would not even listen to him because he had, obviously, no right to come and speak truth to power. They have forgotten him so easily. Just imagine a person who was the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And Reno Omokri, we know how he has always stood against the present-day government. But take a look at what he is saying many years ago that has sparked reactions on the internet. And this goes ahead to let us understand that wherever you find yourself in any leadership position, never forget that the internet never lies. And one day, your words will be brought back to you to swallow it for everyone to see. We love you to do well to intentionally drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the words of Reno Omokri that has sparked reactions on the internet, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.